As a mother of two beautiful children, I was hit with multiple debilitating illnesses, one after another, test after test. It was crushing to have no biological family near me. Everyone lived miles away on the other side of the globe. Of course, I had the support of my husband and in-laws who live here, but I felt the pain of being an immigrant. I felt alone and I felt helpless that I have to live on pills. Living in a modern era, the quickest solution for illness is pills. After a few years of living on pills, I decided this was not for me. I decided to use faith and prayer, dive deep, make my own way using holistic modalities, find healing in meditation, in yoga, in Ayurveda. And slowly the healing began. Then came a tipping point. At all my tests, my blood work, my levels, everything showed remission. My doctors said, keep doing what you're doing, because we cannot give you these same doses of medicine. And this is how my healing journey began. As a teenager living in Mumbai, I had embraced Nichiren Buddhism. Praying, spirituality, encouraging others had become a deep part of me. Through my mentor, Daisaku Ikeda, I had heard about America, the land of dreams. This stirred deep inside me a desire to go pursue education in the United States. There was financially no way. This was impossible for us. That is when a miracle happened. In college, I had met a wonderful guy and made a deep friendship that turned into love. Jay and I, in 2 years, knew we were soulmates. He knew about my wish to go to America to study. He was very content in India, but a friend contacted him and he was given the job opportunity to come. So this dream, this prayer of mine, I simply submitted it to the universe and it came true beautifully.
Hello everybody, my name is Jay Chitkara. I am based out of Dallas, as you can see here. I want to talk about, how I met my wife, Rajni. So I'm originally from New Delhi, India, and I moved to Bombay for my engineering. I was there for about 6 years, and in the last 2 years of my engineering, I met Rajni at a dance. We had a college function going on, and there was nobody who could keep up with me in the dance except her. So that night I kept on thinking about her, that who was that girl who was dancing with me, So the next day we got to talk, and slowly our friendship grew, and then I started feeling that I'm falling in love with her, and I proposed to her, which she refused because she was dating somebody else at that time. So anyway, I waited for some time. That I felt that, so I believe in something is that if it is yours, you'll get it. Otherwise, it was never yours, So I felt that, if it is meant to be, it's going to happen. And very naturally, in the next 2 years of my engineering, it happened very naturally that we came back together, and then we started dating. So we got married in October of '97, and Rajni joined me here in, I believe, around January 1998. And when she came to Dallas Fort Worth Airport, she brought 2 suitcases with her. I did not know how much money she was carrying, but later on she told me she had about $200 in her pocket. And she had a dream that she wanted to study here, And that dream she had shared with me back in Bombay, that she wants to come to the United States. I did not have any thing to come to US, and I think I came because of her, because she had the dream to come here. So when I got the opportunity to come to States through my job, I felt that maybe it's her good fortune, or it's her, that desire, that dream, that because of that I'm getting the opportunity to come here. So and now, so all the journey we went through in the last 23 years here in Dallas, that she has written that in her book, which I believe the title is Two Suitcases, $200 and a Dream. And dream is always about, it's, a lot of people can dream, but I believe in that you not only think about the dream, but also you have to create that dream. You have to take action to fulfill that dream. Otherwise, dream is just a dream, it becomes a wish list. I would like all of you to read this book, and I think you will learn a lot. I will learn a lot when we read somebody else's biography and their struggles, their emotions, and in those emotions, when those decisions are taken by them, I think there's a lot to learn from that.
My name is Narayani Raman. My daughter Rajani joined Buddhism in my family first. Now my whole family members loves Buddhism. My daughter has been through lots of struggles. It has made her stronger.
One of the experiences that I share in my book, I came this close to death. At 8.5 months pregnant, I was involved in a tragic multiple car accident. My car was destroyed, but I walked away without a scratch. And 2 weeks later, my beautiful son was born completely healthy. This experience made my faith even stronger that we live on a planet that's alive and pulsating. And when we are in alignment, when we fill our hearts with positivity, everything works out for us. My book is filled with obstacles and immigrant faces, dreams coming true, and more. I invite you to read it. 2 Suitcases, $200 and a Dream.